Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ashley, and if you're already subscribed, you should definitely be down below. I make new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so you should definitely hit the notification bell, that way you'll never miss an upload and you can be the first to comment. Today's video is going to be what's on my iPhone, so yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with what the iPhone is. It is the iPhone 5S, and it's just black. I don't really know if there's another color to it. I do have like an older phone, obviously. So when I do get a new phone, which is maybe soon, I will do an updated one if you guys want me to. And then the case on it is just this marble case that I got from Amazon for $9. And the pop socket is the Lord DIY pop socket, and it just has like the white base, and then the I don't even know what this is called. It's like a sun and a moon, and then like a little blue like pool background. I don't really know. It's the Lord DIY one again. Alright, so when you turn on my iPhone, the first thing you see is my lock screen, and I get a lot of notifications, so ignore those. The lock screen is yellow, pink, and green, and then it has like fruit slices, I want to say, on like a string. I don't really know. It's kind of random, but it looked really summery. And then once you log into my iPhone, it obviously just comes up with the home screen. And then my background is like a pastel yellow color. I really like my lock screen and my home screen because they look like really summery and stuff. Although it's almost fall, which I'm super excited for because then I get to change my lock screen again to fall. So the things on the home screen are just the things that it comes with. So I have calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, maps, TV, notes, reminders, settings, iTunes Store, App Store, FaceTime, contacts, extras, which is a folder that I'll get into in a second, find friends, podcasts, do, which does not come with the phone. I downloaded it. It's a to-do list app. As you can see, you can just click add. Oh wait, no, add a new task. Let's just say I have to edit, which I do have to do today. Then I just put it on there, and then as soon as I'm done, all I have to do is double tap it, and it like marks it out. So I guess it's just if you don't want to like write down your to-do list, which sometimes I don't want to. So I just have this in case. And then I have music, and then back to that extras folder. I tried to color coordinate it or whatever, it didn't really work out. But I have compass, stocks, watch, wallet, voice memos, find iPhone, iBooks, tips, home, news, and health. And those are the ones I don't really use. I have been using voice memos. Well, I used it one time for a voiceover because my computer wasn't working. But other than that, I never really used any of the other things in there. Then on the bottom of the screen, we all have, of course, phone, Safari, messages, and calculator. Then when you scroll to the right, I couldn't even tell. When you scroll to the left, then you go to the right, which made no sense, but you know what I mean. I have a bunch of folders, and then the first one is camera/edit. And for this one, the first app that I have is Canon Camera Connect, I think it's called. So if you have a Canon camera that uses like Wi-Fi to connect, you can get videos and pictures from your camera to your phone. So that's what I use. And then I have PixArt, which I do have like fan accounts and stuff, and I use this for other things as well, like a slime account. Well, is it my slime account? Yeah, to like make edits and stuff. So that's basically just what I do. Like I said, I do have fan accounts, so I do make edits on them, and I just use it for a bunch of other stuff. It's just an editing app. And then I have Fonto, and I make fan signs for people on my Instagram, which is pastel signs, I think, pastel dot signs. So I use Fonto for that as well as PixArt. Then I have VSCO, I think that's how you pronounce it, hopefully. And I use this, I have been using it to edit my Instagram pictures. I used to never edit my Instagram pictures. I've only edited one so far. I used to just add like a filter on it, like an Instagram filter or whatever. But I've been starting to edit on this, and I like it a lot. It has a bunch of different options. Then the last thing in my camera/edit folder is Adobe Draw. And again, like I said, I do like fan signs for people. So when I do them, I use Adobe Illustrator Draw, and I use that to make them. Although I don't do it on my phone, so I'm not really sure why I have it on my phone. I make them on my iPad, so I'm not really sure why it's on there, but it is. Then my next folder is games, and I don't really play that many games anymore. I have Pokemon Go, which like no one plays anymore really. I don't really play it anymore. I keep it in case for some reason it comes back as this huge thing, or I just want to play it again, but I don't really play it that often. Then I have Colorfy, which I use when I'm like bored and like we're in the car or something. Then I have Roblox, I think it's called. I never really use this. I used to play it, but then I stopped playing it. Like I said, I don't really play that many games anymore. But if I do play games, I like Roblox. I also like Minecraft, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay for it, so yeah. Then I have Trivia Crack, which I play with my family, which is like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's a trivia game. You spin the wheel, you answer the trivia question, you compete against like friends and family, which is what I do. I have the non-ad-free version and the ad-free version. I don't know why I have both, but I do. And then I have Words with Friends, and I use this in the like texting thing, like you know how you can text and play games with people, if that makes any sense. Like if you have an iPhone, you probably know what I mean. So that's what I use it for. And then my next folder is social media, and in here this is my biggest folder, although it's actually not as big as you'd expect it to be since I'm always on social media, but it's seriously the biggest folder. So I have Instagram, which if you didn't know, I have an Instagram. I do have an Instagram. It's ItsAshleeNicole YouTube, so YT, not YouTube. It stands for YouTube, but you know what I mean. You can see it on the screen. So this is just what my feed looks like. It's not really a feed. Is that what it's called? Feed? Yeah, I don't really have a feed. It's just like kind of bright and colorful, I guess. It's nothing really special. I don't know. I really like the last 3 pictures that I posted, as you can see. These 3 pictures, because they all have like pineapple fairy lights, so yeah. Next app in social media is Snapchat, and I made a new Snapchat since I changed my YouTube name, so I changed all my social media names, and now you can see the camera and stuff. Wow, this is weird. There's like too many things going on. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna face it towards me. Okay, let's just cover up the camera for now. So I have Snapchat, which is now ItsAshleeNicole. Wait, no. It's ItsAshleeNicole, not it's. It's so hard to explain. My username is ItsAshleeNicole YouTube. YT. I always say YouTube. It's YT. And you can see it on the screen anyway. And I have Twitter, which I go on every single day. I do tweet actually often. I mostly just look at people's tweets. Sometimes when I tweet, okay, it says this right in my like bio or whatever, that I mostly tweet about the Fosters and food, specifically Taco Bell, and I have a YouTube channel. Like, that's accurate, like 100% accurate. And as you can see, I do tweet. I have 220 tweets already. I made this not that long ago, maybe like a month or 2, I'm not really sure. But I do look at people's tweets, and I go on here once in a while. Although sometimes I don't go on it for a while if there's like drama or something. Like I love drama, but like sometimes it just gets annoying. Anyway, my username on Twitter is ItsAshleeNicole, so the same as my YouTube channel. Then I have Pinterest, which I use like basically every day. I love Pinterest so much. As you can see, it just has like a bunch of random stuff like on my feed. I don't know what this is called. I always call everything a feed when I don't actually know what it's called. Then I have characters, which I just use for the cute little like trendy heart, as you can see on there, and now there's an ad. Okay, so I use it for the little heart, and then all you have to do is just copy and paste it, and then you can put it on Instagram, so that's all I use it for. Then I have YouNow, which I don't use that often. I went live on there once, no one came, so I haven't gone live since, and I'm currently logged out. But I go on there sometimes and watch people's live streams, but I like Instagram Live better. Comment down below which one you like better. Do you like YouNow or do you like Instagram? Because I definitely like Instagram better. Then I have Bitmoji, which is what I use in Snapchat. Then I have Tumblr, which I'm not going to get too in-depth to because I never use it. Then I have the Alicia Marie app, which again I'm not going to get too in-depth to because I use it sometimes, but I'm not a VIP member or whatever it's called, so like I don't. Like there's nothing I can really do in it, so, and it's not really loading well. Oh, it's not loading. My phone is crashing. Alright, so this is a very good example of my phone. My phone crashes all the time. And we're back. Okay, that was it for my social media folder. Now I have Gmail. I have just Gmail where I can check my mail, and then I have Gmail Hangouts, which is what I use to talk to my best friends. And then I have shopping, which in here is kind of like random. I have Ibotta, which I'm not going to get too into, like I've said like 10 times, because it's kind of hard to explain. I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube about it. Basically, you can get money to get gift cards when you shop at grocery stores. I think that was like the worst way to explain it, but it's actually a really trusted app. I've gotten like, I think $50 off of it so far, so I really like it. They did change it around a bit, which is confusing, so I wouldn't be able to show you what happens, like I mean what you do, because it changed around, so I have no idea how to use it now. But I definitely recommend it. Then I have Ipsy because I have like the why do I keep saying Ipsy? It's Ipsy subscription bag. So I have that. That way I can track my glam bag or whatever it's called and review my stuff. That way when you review it, then you get like points, and you can, with the points you can buy samples. You know what I mean. So I just have that. And then I have Starbucks, which is just what I use to pay for my Starbucks. Like I use the card that's on there. I don't really use my in-person card that much because I don't bring my wallet with me anymore. And now I have a free drink, which gives me another excuse to go to Starbucks for the 5th time this week. Then I have Racetrack, which I don't really use. I mean, if we go to Racetrack, I'll use it, and like when you put your phone number in, when you get gas, then you get points. So that's just what I do. I mean, I obviously don't get gas, but my parents get gas. Then they put in the phone number, and then we get points, and then you get like free food or something like that. I don't really know. And then the last one in shopping is Michael's, and I use this for the Michael's like rewards thing, and then I use it for the coupons, and that's basically it. And then I have YouTube, and here I just have obviously YouTube. And then I have YouTube Studio, which I use, YouTube Creator Studio I think it's called. I use this to look at my, like how many views I have, how many subscribers I have. And as you can see right now, all of the things have a red down arrow. So I assume that means that my views are going down and my subscribers are going down. That's obviously not good. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen a difference in anything. I think a few people may have unsubscribed. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe they don't like me, but I don't blame them. And then my views are going down, which is, I mean, I don't do it for the views or the subscribers. I do it because I like to do it, so it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Then I have Live Counts, which is an app where you can like see how many subscribers you have. I don't really like this app. I want to try to find a new one because it has a bunch of ads on it and stuff. But right now I have 84 subscribers as I'm filming this. Then the next folder is Binge, and because if I go on one of these apps, I'm 100% binging a show. So I have Hulu, which I don't really actually use that much anymore because I mostly just watch Netflix. And then I have, of course, Netflix, which I use like every single day. And I actually haven't been lately because I've been watching a show on like the Freeform app because it's been like live or whatever. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. So I haven't been using Netflix because I don't want to watch 2 shows at the same time because I feel like it'll confuse me. But then I have Freeform, which is what I've been using to watch like the shows that come out and then they go to the app. So like on Tuesday I'll watch The Fosters, which comes out on the Freeform app. As you can see, it's right there. And I've watched whatever has come out for that season so far. And then the last folder that I have is music, and I have Spotify, which I don't use because I don't have it's called a VIP, or should just call membership. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I don't have like a membership or whatever, so I don't really use it, so I'm not really sure why I have it. And then I have Pandora, which I use sometimes. I use it mostly on my TV, like to play music throughout my whole room. I don't really use it on my phone, but I have it just in case. And that is basically it. I think I already did the ones that were on the bottom. I was just about to do them again. But that is it for my iPhone. Alright guys, that was it for what was on my iPhone. I hope it wasn't too long and boring. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. That way I know that you guys did enjoy it. And if you guys want me to do another one once I get a new iPhone, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to go follow me on any social media, it will be on the screen just because I don't really remember them. I did show you them obviously in the video, but I don't remember the names of them yet because I did switch my YouTube channel name, which if you didn't already notice, although I'm sure you did, it's ItsAshleeNicole instead of Ashley's DIY Life, because I felt like ItsAshleeNicole fit my channel more since I never really did DIYs on my channel anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Baby, there's nothing holding me back.